Well, hello, YouTube. I know it's been a while since I came on, probably about a couple of weeks. I just moved recently, and so it's been a process. I think the last video I did, I think I showed y'all my backyard and kind of gave you a tour of my home. So I know it's been a little while. I'm still trying to get things situated, so it's coming together slowly. And I've been thinking, I was like, I need to do a video, you know, just to just kind of keep things going and um, to let to let you all know that I'm still here and I'm just still trying, like I said, I'm trying to get my channel structured on how I'm gonna get things going because I'm planning on getting started next year. I'm thinking about changing the name of my YouTube channel and just making some major changes. And I love this palomino stick here. It smells so good. I just like to just to smell it. It smells so good. But yeah, I wanted to do a video just to like I said, connect with you all. I'm trying to get myself, like I said, trying to get myself situated. And I said, well, let me get on here today and just do a little, simple card reading. Just a general reading, just to see what Spirit has to say. I'm just so thankful and grateful again for my new place. My new furniture came in on this Saturday, in which I'm at my table now, and my living room furniture. And I just been so thankful. So it's like everything is just coming together. And I'm looking for great things to happen. Great things are already happening in my life. I went from pretty much living with others to sometimes staying in my truck, living because, I don't know if you all may have encountered, but it's just hard living with people, especially when you used to having your own place. It can be very challenging because you used to doing things a certain way. And then when you in other people's home, you have to respect them, because the last lady that I stayed with, she didn't even allow me to burn candles. And I'm a person, I love to burn my candles. I love to meditate. And, burning candles clears the air, especially, in which her home I lived, it was very cluttered and congested. And I would just like to burn candles, not only to meditate, but just to clear the air, because when you think about a cluttered space is a cluttered mind. And the lady, she was really nice, but she was a hoarder. She hoarded everything. She bought stuff when she knew she didn't need it. And I offered her to help clean up her house, in which I did. I helped her get up some of her stuff organized, but she was a true hoarder. And I had to hear up and get out of there, because I do not like clutter. I'm a person, I like for stuff to be neat, and I like for it to be organized. So that's one reason why I said, it's just best when a person have their own space. You can do what you want to do when you get ready to do it. Like I said, I'm a spiritual person. I love burning my candles. I love playing my tarot cards, and my oracle cards. I love to meditate. And I'm just a spiritual person. And the lady that I stayed with, she was Christian. So you know how that goes. So but hey, I appreciate her for letting me staying with her, but I knew that I wasn't gonna be there for long. And like I said, I have stayed in my vehicle. So for some time, when I just got tired of just really being with others or whatnot, I go stay in my vehicle. And but it's all that is over with and done now. I'm in my home, my own space. And I'm so thankful and grateful for that. One day I'm going to write a book and let y'all know about my life, but I'm not going to tell you too much right now. But, to sit here in my own home is a true blessing for me. I mean, it's, like they say, you can look at people and you don't know what people have been through in their lives. You just don't know. We look at people, we don't know what they've been through. And that's why I try not to judge people too much, because we never know what people go through. All right, so I kind of got off on a tangent there. I'm sorry about that. But this video is about, just going to do a tarot card reading. And this is from the Healing Light Tarot. And we just going to see what Spirit has to say. I've been using these cards lately, and I really have been, feeling really connected with them. So we're just going to use them to this evening. And just see what Spirit has to say. So I ask that Spirit come in and give us the messages that we need on this day for the highest good of all involved. We ask for protection, that we be protected from any negative energies or entities that might try to penetrate our auric field. And we ask that we be protected from all hurt, harm, and danger. And I'm just going to just clear my cards here. And also I'm going to be using the Gaia Oracle cards here. I love these cards. Just kind of clear the energy here. So let's see. We're just going to do a general reading here and see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, what is it that we need to know on this day for the highest good? Whoops. Wow. Oh my goodness, I got to get down there and get that. It's the devil card. Y'all, hold on for a minute. I'm going to have to get up and get it. My chairs are a little high up. They're not like I can bend down and pick it up. So, okay, we got two that fell out. And you know what? I've been pulling this card. This is the devil's card right here. I've been pulling this card quite a bit because we're in Scorpio season, and I also been pulling the Tower card now, in which I am Scorpio. I'm a true Scorpio. My birthday is November the 11th, 11/11. Okay, so this card here is the Five of Cups right here. Okay, so these cards here has fell out, so we're just gonna put them to the side here, and we're gonna go ahead and continue. Because it's something in Spirit, they popped out. So Spirit want us to know, it's something about those cards that we need to know. Yeah, Spirit's trying to tell us something. So give me just a minute here. And I'm going to go ahead and just pull 3 cards here. Put them in the deck. Okay, so look here what we got here. The moon. We just came out of the full moon. And I hope you all use that full moon energy. That was the blue moon. They, from what I read, they said that moon has not been here since 1944. So it was a good time for manifesting. The full moon is always about releasing, letting go of things that no longer serve you. So this is what we got on the bottom here. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Okay. All right. So we have the Four of Pentacles here. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is really about, to me, the number 4 always represents stability. And even this, in the Rider-Waite deck, you have the man that's holding the coin and with his foot, his feet on both coins. And I can't remember what the other one is, but it's like he's holding on real tight to his money. But this one here, with this card here, with the Healing Light Tarot, this card is making me think of feeling empowered, because he's holding what represents to me, I would say the world above his head, and that's power. So I'm just going, I like to read things intuitively, because look at you, if you just look at that, that's strength and that's power. And like I said, four represents stability. Stability is what I'm saying, when it's like a table on four legs. You're stable. Can nothing hold you back, because and it's like he has his foot planted in the ground, and with this circular item over his head, which represents strength, power, and stability. Okay. And also here we have the high priestess. The high priestess is all about secrets, mystery. She holds the scroll. She's very wise and knowledgeable. She's in the tarot, in the Rider Waite deck, it's like she's surrounded by water, but that's that feminine energy. So the high priestess is very, very knowledgeable, very, I would say, very mysterious. She holds the scroll of knowledge. So very spiritual. Okay. All right. So we have the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups represents nostalgia. Friendship. The in which the little boy is giving the girl the cup. It's the same way in the Rider Waite. Friendship. So there's a possibility of friendship here, as far as strength and wisdom, power, knowledge, and friendship. And then, like I said, the first one that dropped out was the devil card. So the devil card can represent being intoxicated, not being conscious of what's really going on. Let me look at this card here. Yeah. It's like you may be confused. You don't know which way to go. Because you have, maybe have been told so many lies, and you just don't know what to do. So the devil is false, false. I would say false, telling lies, anything that's false and not true. We have to be mindful of that about the devil, even people around us, things of that nature. And then we have the Five of Cups, which represents loss. But all is not lost. Okay, so the thing is that and the number 5 also represents change as well. So, this could represent the person, is feeling very depressed right now, but I feel like a change is coming because all is not lost. And you have to be thankful and grateful and use what you have. At least you do have 2 cups standing. So, all is not lost. Okay? All right. So, and just to kind of bring it all together here is about, I'm going to go by what fell out the deck at first. We got the devil card, like I said, which represents false truths. False truth, person not being in their right mind, being confused, being in a daze, not knowing what to do. And then we have the 5 of Cups, which represents loss. But all is not lost. So, we have to realize and kind of be thankful and grateful for what's what we do have. Because we do go through situations in which we may lose some things, but at least you have something left. So we have to be thankful and grateful for what we do have left and use what we have, because we just have to dig down deep and find that inner strength to be able to help us to move forward in life. And then once we do that, we have to realize we have, that wisdom and knowledge that, it's within us. We just have to dig down deep and find it, because we are We are spiritual beings, and we are very knowledgeable and very wise, but many of us don't realize that we are. That's because we don't know who we are. So we have to, just like the priestess, she has the scroll. You have to, that scroll is full of wisdom and knowledge. So, what we have to do is we have to go, if it's something that we lack knowledge in, we need to read. We need to find that information, do research, to become very knowledgeable of whatever it is that you may have an interest in or whatever it is you want to do. Because, friendship, what I'm saying about friendship is always good, because especially when you're going through hard times, and there's always somebody there who can lend a helping hand, or either just offer you something, in which this young child is offering the girl a cup, and we know the cup represents emotion. Okay, so let's see here what I love these cards here. Gaia. I love these cards, these oracle cards. So let's see what Spirit has to say to us within these cards here. Okay, I have two that flipped up here. And one is the temptress, which is, what is this? Seduction, deceit, a broken promise. And then we have the Sacred Mother, which is a message of love. So let me show you here the temptress. Like I said, this one is seduction, deceit, and a broken promise. So that, to me, this goes in with the Devil's card. When you've been lied to, somebody promised you something and it didn't go through. They didn't follow through as well. So this can go along with the Devil's card, with deception, being deceived. So yeah, the temptress, being tempted by the devil. That goes perfect there. And then we got the Sacred Mother, a message of love. So, we just have to remember that we are all loved, no matter what happens in our life. We're loved, and we have to know that we are loved. And what we have to do in order to get love, we have to give love. That's where our blessings come from. Even though things might not be going great for us, but if we just give, if you don't do nothing but just smile at somebody, you give them a smile, and that can brighten somebody's day. Okay? So, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come and just kind of do a little reading today, a little general reading. And like I said, I'm going to be working on my channel, trying to get things together for next year. And I just wanted to show my face and from my new place of peace and love. So I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and you all have a great rest of your day. Okay? Bye-bye for now.